Thank you all for coming today. Let's see, first of all, without any objections, we'll go ahead and approve the minutes from the January 8th meeting. And seeing none, so approved. All right, so I just want to thank everybody for coming in here today. A little bit of short notice, Senator Raper's not going to be able to join us, so I appreciate Senator Chesterfield sitting in with me. As we all know, the private adoption has been a topic of great discussion lately, and we're currently 5 months in to the implementation of the policy, and some preliminary data is becoming available. So we've called this meeting to hear from some of the hospitals. We've asked the Arkansas Hospital Association to gather some data and bring that to us and share it with us so that the Assembly could have that. We have a relatively narrow focus today. We're going to be talking about uncompensated care utilization in the ER. So it's a relatively narrow focus, and this is preliminary data. But with that, I'm going to ask General Thompson and Mr. Bo Rao to come to the table and we'll start. Here.
I'd like to know, I just learned of this meeting yesterday. I'd like to know what was the urgency of the meeting, that it couldn't have had at least 3 days notice. I'm taken away from a scheduled meeting that I had this morning to be here, and I'm very much concerned about the administration of the private option. I have other issues that have come to light since our fiscal session about the private option and the administration and the offering of certain contracts in certain parts of the state. So I wanted to know what was it that prompted a meeting to be scheduled the day before yesterday on this. I mean, this is, I haven't, I've been around here since 2005, and I haven't seen a meeting without some kind of emergency associated with it called on such short notice. So can you help me understand that and understand and help me to explain later when I go back to my office why I had to miss some appointments this morning?
Sure, I'll do my best. So there's no malicious intent. We just became aware that data was available. There are a lot of people that are anxious to hear the data. So we decided to just call a meeting, and this was the best time we could find. There's a lot of other meetings going on, a lot of other things to do, so this is where we fit it in.
Well, there was some data that I saw in the news last week, and I think I got some mail from the Arkansas Hospital Association about how great they're doing and the profits they're making and stuff at the hospital. So is the data written, and is that not something that could have been disseminated and then maybe had a meeting within a reasonable time for us to look at the data and then come and be able to ask questions if we had any questions about the data? What's the urgency? I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, the urgency is that we want the data. Just, unlike you, I would like to see the data, so that's what we're going to try to do here today.